And like, how do you provide for yourself out here, man? People don't pay. Okay, speak on tricking.
No, like I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
I was like, if I knew I had to do all this, I wouldn't have accepted the drink that you bought me. I can see demons with or without being on drugs.
What's good, man? This your boy Steve-O right now. We were just sliding through the hood, sliding through the block. And a young lady was out here, man. So I just pulled over. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to get to know her. And you know what I'm saying? I want the people to get to know her. You know what I'm saying? I know this flashlight may be in her. Is it bothering you?
No, I just don't. I'm trying not to look in it.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, man. So we just gonna ask a couple questions, man. We want to get to know her. You know what I'm saying? So is your name what? I forgot what you told me your name was. What's your
Millie?
Millie? Okay. Are you from here?
Hell no.
You ain't?
I'm from Gunnersville.
Tell the people. You say what? You from Gunnersville? How far that is from here?
It's an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Hour from Huntsville.
Hour from Huntsville. Okay. How old are you?
35.
You 35 years old. Okay, you young. I see you got the mohawk going on.
Whoa!
How long you had
I didn't
that?
see that coming.
It has 4 years.
You had it for 4 years? Okay, I want to know who expired you or what expired you to get that mohawk like that?
I was in an abusive relationship. They shaved my head completely.
Yeah.
And then ever since it grew back out, I've been keeping it like this.
Right. He shaved your head. I ain't never heard that. That got it.
He set me in front of the mirror. He set me in front of the mirror after, trying to choke me.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way.
Mm-hmm.
I blacked my own eye trying to get away from him, but needless to say, he set me in front of the mirror, made me watch him shave my head, and he said, "Don't you fucking move or I'll kill you."
Okay, he was a miss guy. Okay, and things like that, like as I'm hearing that, I'm sure that wasn't his first time doing that to you. Like he did that plenty of times. Like how did that affect you?
It affected me a lot.
It affected you a lot. Okay.
It made me want to leave my town.
Leave your town. Wow, that is crazy, man. Okay, and with that being said, man, I should have asked you this. How was it growing up? How was your life growing up?
It was actually good growing up, other than me getting bullied all the time.
Getting bullied? Where was you getting bullied? In school?
Yeah, and by my cousin, because I'm an only child.
You the only child? How was your parents? Like?
They worked all the time, so they didn't really have time to spend with me.
They did not have time to spend with you? It was
Not
a
really.
2-parent household? Was it 2 parents? 2 parents, okay. It was money coming in? Was it money coming in?
Yeah, my dad's been working full-time jobs since '89.
Okay, and all of this was in that place. I stutter, so, and mind you, y'all, hold on for a second. Mind you, and the reason she keep looking down is because the flashlight, it's nighttime, and yeah, so that's why she looking down. The school you went to, it was like black and white?
No, it was just a white school. My mom and dad didn't want me to go to the black school.
They didn't?
No,
Why not?
because they was worried about me.
Huh? They was worried about you?
Yeah, they didn't want me dating black men.
What? Bro, what are you talking
They
about?
didn't want you to date black men
In school, yep.
in school. Okay, so it was like, are they racist or something like? Okay, so I see you got the Nike outfit on, man. Like, how do you provide for yourself out here, man? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, these people bless me with everything every day.
People bless you. Explain. How do they bless you? Okay, man. I was on my other phone. That motherfucker died. Well, you know what I'm saying? That bitch died. So I'm back on the other phone with the camera that good. Okay, man. So picking back up on that conversation, man. You said if people be blessing you, people bless you. Okay, like
Good things come to those who are good to others.
Okay. So as I said earlier, man, I pulled up. I seen you on the block chilling, man. Like in the hood, actually. You know what I'm saying? Actually, in the hood of Anniston. Okay, what brought you down here to Anniston, Alabama? That's what I want to know.
Shit, Trey.
Who?
Trey.
Damn, Trey. Okay, he kind of short.
Yeah, Odessa's ex-man.
He black.
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I'm gonna blur his name out. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep shit Straight good and raw. Okay, so he brought you down here. How did you meet him?
On Facebook.
On Facebook?
Well, technically, it was a friend Travis that brought me down here first.
Yeah. Okay.
But I was already talking to Trey. But
How was that relationship with him?
there wasn't ever a relationship with him. He was already in a relationship with somebody else when I came there. He didn't tell me he had a girl.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So he didn't tell you?
No.
So what made you just pack up and say, okay, I'm just going to go? It was some things going on in the place you from? Like what? If you want to talk about it?
Bad things like random people getting hung or not suicidal.
Random people getting hung?
Yeah, like people I know, by cartel.
By the cartel, okay.
I'm assuming that's what it's from, because like that's usually what it is when people are like hanging.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, people getting hung.
And I'm really good friends with people that are close to cartel. So yeah, I'd rather dip.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna ask you this. How is it in Anniston, Alabama, man? How is Anniston, Alabama?
I caught my first charge here.
You caught your first charge in Anniston, Alabama. How is that? How did that work? How did that happen?
Because I was not sitting still. I was doing fentanyl.
Okay.
And I got caught with it.
You was doing fentanyl and you got caught with it. Okay.
I had it with me. I wasn't doing it when I got caught.
How did you get involved with doing fentanyl?
The dude I was seeing before I got locked up. Yeah, he brought it around me, and when I started doing it, it's because he was hiding it from me.
He was hiding it from you?
Kept having to bring him back to life because I thought he was having a heart attack. And he was dying all right, but it wasn't no heart attack.
Right, okay. And people who have like addictions and shit like that, man, a lot of people, a lot of time, man, it be like people, like a traumatic experience, like a happen in their life, and then a car wreck, and then they go to the hospital and get prescribed this medicine, and then the doctor stripped that away, and they have no other choice but just to go to the street. You know what I'm saying? So also, man, a lot of people treat people who, you know what I'm saying, dibbling and dabbling, you know what I'm saying, could be addicted to some things. They don't treat them like humans sometimes, you know what I'm saying? They get looked at different and all type of shit, looked down upon, man. So, like,
especially if you do fentanyl or use a needle.
Yeah.
Because I've done both. I just don't do it no more.
How does using, okay, is fentanyl, ain't that like a downer?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I've done fentanyl, water, liquid G, and
What?
and ice, no show, and weed.
Yeah. All of those downers?
Ice is the upper. Everything else is a downer. And on top of that, I did boy as well.
Boy? So it looked like you lean towards more of the downer. How did they make you feel? Like
tired, nauseated.
You don't ever try to like quit or anything like that?
Oh, I don't do downers all the time. I just smoke weed.
Smoke weed,
I had a choice of all of it.
So it ain't anything you want to put out there that you know what I'm saying, you trying to, you know what I'm saying, move on past or something like that you trying to get over, anything you want, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to like limit my drugs down to one.
Yeah.
And I think I'm doing good.
For sure.
And as long as I stay away from fentanyl, I'll be okay. And I'm not tricking as much. People don't pay.
People don't pay. Okay, speak on tricking. You know what I'm saying? You say you don't trick as much. You say people don't pay. Explain.
People get hit. So I've gotten lately. I have not been doing it.
How long have you been doing that? Like, you know.
Since I've been here up until like April.
April. How did you get involved with doing that?
I was doing that before I got here.
Doing that before you got here. Okay. Have you ever on a website or something like that, or you just on the street in person, straight raw?
That part.
Okay.
I mean, that's usually how I done my tricks, but I always keep protection.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Okay.
condoms.
I'm gonna ask you this, man. In that type of lifestyle, man, like people don't know how dangerous it is. Like,
I can't tell
explain
you how
how.
many times I've been raped.
Oh my God, that is traumatic. Out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to survive, man, and things just happen. You want to talk about that?
And I'm an outsider
Mm-hmm.
and a female at that.
Yeah.
So it makes it 1,000 times harder on me out here. I'm surprised I'm still here.
Right. Okay. I'm finna get ready to end this in a minute. I'm just gonna ask a few more questions, about one or two more. So explain like a traumatic experience or like a scary encounter, like something that happened to you, like out here in the street. You know what I'm saying? Something that just stands out.
I've been raped at the store. Dude bought me a drink and asked me to come back in the store.
Mm-hmm.
And he took me to the back of the store and fingered me against my, like, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
I was like, if I knew I had to do all this, I wouldn't have accepted the drink that you bought me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm worth more than a fucking drink.
Did he put something in it?
No, he just fingered me and he wouldn't stop. It was hurting.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this other time where I was raped in my sleep.
Wow.
That was that time I was telling you I was doing fentanyl, heroin, ice,
Mm-hmm.
no-show, weed, and one others, but still, but I was so out of it that I didn't know I got raped until the next morning. The condom was still inside of me. I didn't even know it was there. But before dude left,
Mm-hmm.
he told him leave. He acted like he was going home and he turned around and came back when he seen that his eyes rained. He came back in the house to kind of get him a quick one in.
Yeah.
And then left the condom in there, and then when, yeah.
Okay, so tell me this, man. After hearing all of this, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how that shit feel, but like going through things like that, like you ain't never just thought about, man, I need to change or something. You know what I'm saying? It didn't never wake you up.
It did. That's why I quit tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's that walk right there.
Ooh.
Something. I got you.
Bruh.
But yeah, man. I guess that's about it, man. Anything you wanna say to the people? Look, anything you wanna say, man?
Be careful who you be around.
Nah. Speak that real shit, man. We in Anniston, man. You say what?
Be careful who you be around.
Why?
You never know who you're gonna run into. Could be might be seem too good to be true until you can't get away.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna ask you this. How do you feel like in my presence right now?
I don't want to run away.
Huh?
I don't want to run away.
You feel like a threat or something?
No.
Okay. I do got another question. Okay. Speaking on like dabbling in the drugs and shit or just anything, like have you ever like had like a spooky ass experience like doing like some type of drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like just freaked out or something? Like,
well, I mean, I've seen a demon when I first started doing hard drugs.
Speak about that and we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, I can see demons with or without being on drugs.
That's tough.
But it's more intense and more clear.
If you on the drugs, it's more intense, right?
I was on the needle. I started seeing the whole shape of the demon. It's not even just mine. My granddad's.
Yeah.
And my ex's, the one that about killed me. I seen his demon before he even tried to kill me.
A lot of people say they see shadow people, all type of shit.
Yeah, I've been seeing spirits, everything since I was a kid.
You feel like you got a gift?
Yeah, sometimes it's a curse.
Right. Sometimes your gift can be a curse.
Sometimes they're blessings.